We don't play late games. 2 or 4 games went past 30 minutes. Every other game was one early game.
Caps with an axe to grind, 98 times out of 100. He's looking to style.
So who wants to kill the king?
I am not a king. I am not a god.
I am worse.
It's history in the making, and the outcome of this match could very well decide who gets the first seed for Worlds. I think this is going to be one of the most exciting games we're going to see all split, and I can't wait.
The games against them are always really bloodthirsty, really fun, and I just want to know where this one takes us.
I don't want to sound like too cocky, but I don't think we're going to lose this split. I already visualized myself lifting the trophy. The first step is LEC and then Worlds.
Fnatic's aiming for first place. You want to be the best. And you want people to see that you're the best.
I don't think anyone would be okay with us going second. We want to win everything.
Motivated G2, big match feel. Let the games begin.
We'll grab a TP of his own, and we'll see what the mobility of a Pyke can do. But the debate here for G2 Esports as to what exactly they want to pull out in this bottom lane, it will be the Xayah, a priority pick, left untouched in this draft.
And it's something that works against all the pick power that Fnatic have put together, the gold card, the Gragas ultimate, easy to lift off through those. For Perkz, going on to a golden oldie, one of his favorite 80 carries. Damage is a little bit more hodgepodge. Spot lane, Hylissang already trading hard.
Thought now stepping forward, Perkz still going to get a little more damage down onto Hylissang. The thick skin, I don't even know if it is going to be available. Will he use it here? Fnatic able to back off. Hylissang, though, playing with fire. Pulls back, might just be able to get first blood here. Could be disastrous for Fnatic. Freeze frame, not going to matter in the end. Gragas is on the bottom side as well. They have to be careful. Perkz and Mickey need to back off. No flash available for Mickey. Blade will not connect. And Broxah now moves down. Perkz has to be careful. His flash is still up and available. Phantom Undertow to block the stun, but no, Broxah not going to let it happen. The body slam flash and first blood for Reckless. Lane, not going to matter. Hylissang, though, locked up. It's going to get pulled back under tower. That's going to be massive. Thick skin isn't going to be enough to save the day. Now retreating as Reckless will do his best to protect his lane partner, but
No isolated. Broxah continues to walk. He's still level. He doesn't care about camps.
has to be careful, though. Stacking up. Here's the shotgun blast, going to take it back. The quick remount down here on the top side of the map. And meanwhile, we are poised for a bit of a fight. Caps is now going to push it back. Nemesis is going to be in trouble. Immediate the follow-up. CC is there. Nemesis running for his life. The hook will not connect. The minion body blocking there. But Broxah now there to disrupt. Caps needs to run for his life. He's used all of his cooldowns. Can he make it out to safety? The ignite ticking, and down goes Caps. Hylissang will grab the kill. Mickey next on the list. That's going to be an acquired taste, but the tongue lash body blocked in the end. Fnatic
Want to draw the viewer's attention to the teleports right now for both sides. There are a lot of teleports in this game. They're very important, but right now G2 have caught Hylissang.
Waiting, buying time. Caps not going to force the ultimate yet. The stun is there. Going to try to stop the big team from coming through. Hylissang now taking down Broxah next on the list. An explosive play, and G2 in an instant find 2 kills.
And that's an entire team collapse from G2 to make that. Looking for more. Here they roll.
Keep it going. Bwippo waiting in the brush, but does get caught out. The ultimate, the flash over the wall. Caps pushes it right back and says, "Welcome to the family." Takes him out in an instant. Caps grabs that one. Nemesis now wants to turn the play back, but will just walk in and walk out. And it's ticking. Here comes the hook. Where is it going to go? Does get it right on the money, but Mickey now going to be in trouble to flash out. Perfectly timed. Broxah. How much damage back will he take? The turret doing a decent amount of damage in return.
Turret played in mid as the game goes on. We might have to hold that point. Hylissang already.
Coming out. Hylissang going to get locked up, and Pyke just going to say goodbye. Reckless now going to be in trouble. The shield not going to matter too much, but he will be able to retrieve the ulti. Connects over the wall. The long shot. Jankos finds his mark. The double drop for Pyke. And with the play of their own, but the dragon going down as well. Mickey needs to be careful. CC locking him up. He's so incredibly squishy, and that's all she wrote. Shut down for Broxah.
G2
can't afford to hesitate on these plays either. Jankos not one to hesitate whatsoever. Looking for the stun. Pulled back to the team. Hylissang now locked up and taken out. He's going to be able to walk away. Jankos in trouble though. Knocked back. They're trying to find a response play. Nemesis now moving in. Mickey knows that his jungler is dead and will back away. 1 for 1. This is just a brawl.
Off screen almost this entire last 5 minutes. Plenty of gold. Here he is though.
Goes in. Gold card connects, and Nemesis flashes out to safety. Well played to get out of what looked like.
They have a lot of semi-globals that they can use to catch people in transition, catch people off guard, and look, they may have caught Perkz.
With Perkz now going to be in trouble, will be pulled back, can't try to make it out to safety, but Broxah once again with the shutdown. Mickey now running for his life. Bwippo starting to move forward, but has he been off more than he can shoot? No, is the answer. Ultimately getting yet another kill.
Mid lane on the 3 members. Rolling through the replay. And this interaction here on the chains is what really undoes Perkz.
You can see how the double knockup ends up coming through from Bwippo. There's no time for Perkz to react because he's got no flash, he's got no heal, and the damage from Bwippo is just so strong. He finds himself 2
junglers teaming up.
Flash onto Perkz.
Alive. Perkz getting locked out by the Aatrox. The forcing the flash out. The TP now coming into mid lane. Mickey flashing forward, bringing Bwippo back. Jankos is here in the meantime. Here comes the cut as well. The Karma first in line, and Reckless goes down. They're looking for the resets now. down. Whippo incredibly low. Mickey, where's he going to go next? The Grey Health not going to be enough. Mickey gonna look to grab another, but misses. Doesn't quite connect. Caps on the backside, fishing for a little bit more. The Cledall will not connect, but Jankos gets enough movement speed to dash forward. Caps dashing in, fishing for the kill, and he'll find Whippo.
Fnatic saying, no, we've got the Xayah once again. She can't possibly have her ultimate up. First, we're going to start off with the bot side of this play, though, as this was actually overriding the stun in a very creative way by Cap.
And this is an example of Fnatic doing exactly what they can do. They have pressure in this situation. They can look to make this pick, but now they've decided to commit onto killing Caps, which means the 3 in the mid can't look to do the same. So by forcing an overcommit here, it buys time for, as you can see, the Kled and the Sejuani on your minimap to set up the flank from behind.
This is super duper aggressive. He flash queued in to try to get the kill, disregarding that the Kled and Sejuani were no longer pushing in topside, and that's why the cleanup here with the formation, the fact that Perks can continue to fight, is very clear. I love the Azir being ahead of the play as Wander tried to hedge off all exits for Whippo.
But now Hylissang once again may have overstepped Rocks to see if he can fish a kill back to Tom Kench, set in the sights of G2, picked off again and again, the 5th death for Hylissang.
And G2 came from before, so they know it's not warded. They've used it multiple times. This Baron is free.
Taken away, G2 with a massive advantage.
Really good stuff, gives G2 a 7k gold lead now.
Definitely think it's something the contest is lost in between all the skill expression and high skill players. Hylissang is hopelessly out of position.
Maybe the turn can come in here, but Hylissang will go down. No. Stopwatch now comes out, tries to buy a bit of time. Ulti on the backside, mitigating the fight. Hylissang in the midst of everyone, but G2 now running over the fight. Unstoppable from the Kled, now coming through, but will not find a target. Whippo doing his best to disengage. The shutdown onto the Azir, though, is crucial. Bear trap on a rope will not connect any further on to Nemesis, but Whippo is now down. The resets are here, and Mickey's going to fish for a little bit more money, and that's all it is. G2 take the fight. Already a 4K power play. Let's take a look back at that last replay.
Yeah, Hylissang was the one here that really provokes all of this action. He knows Jankos in the bush, and all of his team is left him behind. Yes, you have a stasis, there's a global, but you're being cut off at every single approach against a Baron buff team that is so strong and team fighting at this point in the game. And from there, it's very difficult for Fnatic to spare his blushes.
I mean, this Karma just does not provide damage at this point in the game. And trying to force that play was just a massive mistake from Hylissang. And it just gave G2 the free opportunity to force this.
Confidence a good thing, but not in this case, costing them in the end as these plays come through. Nemesis stepping forward, Hook will miss, but G2 now barreling forward. I said on Wonder, but I don't know if they're gonna have enough damage to kill this one out. Now teleport into the mid lane.
Meanwhile, they've abandoned top.
Yeah, but they're just gonna grab another inhibitor. Is it really worth it to take one kill? Fnatic will now try to find a fight with a man advantage, but G2, not scared, are now going to back off. Predator coming in. This could be the fight for Fnatic. It could mean everything. They have the man advantage. What will it actually amount to? G2 on the retreat for now. The Azir, the Xayah, difficult to approach. They want to fight. They're gonna have to fight toe-to-toe with the Azir tower as well. Fnatic still hunting, still fishing, still looking. Hylissang pulled forward. Gold card for Nemesis on the backside. Will lock up Jankos, but they retreat to the tower. This is G2's safe haven. This is their Alamo. If they want to fight, they will do it here. Fnatic do not have the confidence to step forward. Meanwhile, Pyke continuing to threaten. Nemesis now in trouble. The lockdown is there. Oh, baby! Finds his purchase. That's the double. He may just miss through the triple. Reckless now running for his life. Cap's gonna grab one as well. Meantime, Perks going toe-to-toe with Whippo. He is unafraid. He does not care about this Aatrox, and Whippo is now running for the hills. The ulti will miss, but the hook goes in, pulls him right back, and Perks finishes him off for the ace. G2 have done it right when you think maybe someone in Europe can challenge them. This is their moment. They remind Europe there are no contenders in the eyes of G2.
24 minutes was the game time. It was so intense, the action between these two teams in the early game. It felt like both of them were punishing each other's mistakes, but it was that one crucial one from Fnatic. That one where they tried to force a play mid, that overdive that allowed Baron to reclaim control of the mid, quickly converted into a Baron, and then all of a sudden, Fnatic had no more answers. Beautiful play from the side of G2, very exciting game, and extremely quick in terms of how G2 were able to close that one out.
And proving once again why they deserve to be at the top of the standings after yesterday's performance. After the first match versus Fnatic, it was easy to see why fans could err on the side of Fnatic in this one. Why they could doubt G2 overall, but Fnatic could not find the win. A difficult game for the team as a whole. Hylissang caught out repeatedly, and G2 continued continue to look like monsters in this split.
And I do feel like that we got to see G2 punish the element of predictability coming out from Fnatic. Both all three of us in that draft.